Hey, welcome to SkyTech. If you've ever looked at people building apps and thought, that's way too techy for someone like me, you are in exactly the right place, because this video is your gentle starting point and nothing here is going to go over your head. So let's start with the big question. We talk about building an app with AI, but what does that actually mean? Here's the honest, simple version. It means you describe what you want in plain, everyday English, like you're texting a friend, and the AI writes the actual computer code for you behind the scenes. That's it. You say something like, I want a page where people can sign up and leave their name. And the AI turns those words into the real working instructions a computer needs. You are not typing secret symbols. You are not memorizing anything. You're just explaining in normal language what you'd like to exist. The AI handles the translation from human idea into computer code. Now, how exactly that translation works under the hood is fascinating, and we'll go deep on that in its own video. But for today, you only need the mental picture. You talk, it builds. Okay, but let's back up even further because I don't want to assume anything. What even is an app? Picture it on your screen right now. An app is really just two parts working together. There's the part you see and tap. The buttons, the text, the colors, the little boxes you type into. And then there's the part you don't see. The brain behind it that remembers things and makes stuff happen when you click. That's honestly it. When you open your weather app, the pretty layout is the part on your screen, and the brain is the bit that goes and fetches today's forecast. Every app you've ever used, no matter how fancy, is just those two pieces. A face you interact with, and a brain doing the work. Keep that picture in your head, because once you see an app that simply, it stops feeling scary. So here's the part that surprises most beginners. Your real job in all of this is describing, not coding. Think of yourself as the director of a movie. The director doesn't operate the camera or build the set or sew the costumes. The director knows what they want the final scene to feel like, and they describe it clearly so the crew can make it real. That's you. The AI is your crew. Your job is to know what you want and to say it clearly. I want a button here. Make this part blue. When someone signs up, send them a welcome message. You are the one with the vision and the taste. The clearer you can describe your idea, the better the result. And learning to describe well is a skill you'll grow naturally, video by video, right here with us. Now you might be wondering, what kinds of tools actually do this? Without drowning you in names, there's a whole family of tools out there built exactly for this, where you chat with the AI and watch your app come together. Some are better for total beginners, some give you more control later on. I'm not going to list them all today, because honestly, picking the right one for you deserves its own focused video, and we're making it. For now, just know the tools exist. They're getting friendlier every month, and you do not need to choose anything yet. Once you've got a tool, the actual work settles into a really comforting rhythm, and I call it the build loop. It goes like this. You describe what you want, you see what the AI made, you spot something to fix or change, and you describe that. Then you repeat. Describe, see it, fix it, repeat. That's the whole heartbeat of building this way. You're never expected to get it perfect in one shot, and nobody does. You build a little, look at it, nudge it, look again. It's a conversation, not an exam. And the best part is that loop feels almost like playing, because every round you can actually see your idea getting closer to real. Now let me gently take apart a few myths, because I know they're sitting in the back of your mind. Myth 1. You have to be a coder. You don't. We just established your job is describing, not coding. Myth 2. It's too hard for a normal person. It used to be hard, genuinely, but that wall is mostly gone now, and that's the whole reason this channel exists. And myth 3, the sneaky one, that using AI is somehow cheating. It isn't. Using a tool that does the heavy lifting isn't cheating, it's just smart. Nobody calls you a cheater for using a calculator or a microwave. You still bring the idea, the taste, and the decisions. That's the real work, and that part is all you. And I want to reassure you about something genuine, because it matters. What you build this way is a real app. Not a fake toy, not a pretend demo that falls apart the second someone touches it. The code the AI writes is real code, the same kind professionals use. And the app you make can be something actual people open and use. You're not playing make-believe in the sandbox. You're making the real thing, just with a much friendlier path to get there. So let's recap quickly, because you just learned a lot. Building an app with AI means you describe your idea in plain words and the AI writes the code. An app is just a face you see and a brain behind it. Your job is to direct and describe, not to code. There are friendly tools made for this. The work flows in a simple loop of describe, see, fix, repeat. The old myths don't hold up, and what you create is genuinely real. That's the whole mental model. Carry that with you and you are no longer lost. So here's what to do next. Hit that subscribe button, because this is just the beginning and you do not want to miss what's coming. And the very next video is the big one you've been waiting for. How to build a real app with AI, no code. Our full start to finish walkthrough where we stop talking about it and actually build something together, step by step, with you following along. I'll see you there. Welcome to SkyTech. Let's build.